So it's a new year, new me kind of situation now, and I hope that you guys have been working on some goals that you are working towards or planning to work towards. But before the video, I would like to thank you guys for giving me your support for the past 1 year, and you guys are so awesome, and thank you so much. So the channel has grown from roughly 1,000 subscribers to almost 5,000 subscribers at the time of recording, and I really appreciate all the little things that you guys have done, like dropping a like, dropping a comment, sharing this video. But with that aside, let's start with today's video. Hi guys, my name is Jordan and welcome to the channel where we talk about all things personal finance related. So in my Discord chat, there are many people asking where do I stake my crypto or how do I even start staking. For those of you that have no idea what staking is, you are missing out on the 8th wonder of the world, which is passive income. So what is staking? Staking is a consensus mechanism where token holders hold a token on the network and in return, they get rewarded a small amount of tokens for verifying blocks on the blockchain. And as of recording, there are many platforms and applications out there that will allow you to stake a variety of tokens like DOT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, DAI, USDT, VeChain, CRO, and much more. Although not all of them are proof of stake consensus tokens, some of them do rely on DeFi where you provide liquidity for a decentralized exchange, and in return for providing liquidity, you get tokens. So think of it like holding a stock that gives you dividends payout, but instead of giving you dividends, it gives you crypto. But with so many platforms out there, where's the best place to stake your cryptocurrencies? So in short, there is no best platform out there because each platform has different APR and different tokens. But here are two of my favorite platforms that I'm using to stake my cryptocurrencies. Just putting a disclaimer out here that these platforms are not ranked in order and it's just the platforms that I am using myself. The reason I use these two platforms is because it fits the way that I need to move my funds and to grow them for the crazy experiments that we do on the channel. And if you do appreciate the crazy experiments that we do here, dropping a like will help the channel a lot and it will allow me to continue doing such experiments. First, we have Hodlnaut. If you haven't heard of Hodlnaut, they are a crypto lending platform which is similar to BlockFi. The main difference here is that Hodlnaut loans out cryptocurrencies to vetted institutions, whereas BlockFi loans out to consumers like me and you. The reason I like Hodlnaut is because I feel that it's much easier to get your money back from an institution as compared to an individual. So Hodlnaut offers a 7.2% on your Bitcoin and Ethereum deposits. But do keep in mind that when you deposit Bitcoin, you'll be paid in Bitcoin and not the dollar value of Bitcoin. So for example, if you were to deposit 1 Bitcoin and you hold it for a whole year like what Hodlnaut says, you'll receive a total of 1.07 BTC. And this number looks a bit different because Hodlnaut does the auto compounding for you, which in my terms, it's beautiful. So interest is paid on a weekly basis on every Monday, which is my medicine for Monday blues. They have no lock-in period, no minimum deposit, but if you deposit $1,000 worth of cryptocurrencies, you'll receive a $40 bonus, which will be automatically credited into your account. And on top of that, they do give 1 free withdrawal a month right now, and the second withdrawal will come with a fee. As of recording, Hodlnaut only supports 6 different types of cryptocurrencies, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, DAI, and Red Bitcoin. So one of the downsides of Hodlnaut is that the cryptocurrencies are all in their native chain, which is either the Bitcoin network or ERC20, and these two networks are pretty expensive. So by depositing your crypto, it can cost you $20 to $40 depending on the network congestion and when you deposit them. So that is something that you guys want to take note of. But what I think is great to hold here is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and your stable coins. So Bitcoin and Ethereum gives you a 7.2%, which is pretty amazing. And the only reason I'm holding them is because I already have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Therefore, depositing them into Hodlnaut makes a lot of sense to me. But if you are new to the platform, I would suggest holding USDT or USDC because they pay a higher percentage at 12.5%, which is insane. So if you have deposited 1000 USDT or 1000 USDC, you receive roughly $127 of payout after a 12-month period. So this acts like a high-yield savings account for those who wants to enter the crypto space but are afraid of high volatility that cryptocurrencies have. And because you're holding a stablecoin, prices do not fluctuate as much. And to start earning with Hodlnaut, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is to sign up for an account, and I'll leave a link in the description down below if you need one. So you have to set up the account, go through the KYC, which can take a couple of days. And during that time, you can purchase your cryptocurrencies from other exchanges like FTX or CoinHako, which I think is easier at this point of recording because many of these exchanges are going down and being clamped. So once your account is approved, we'll open up the app and select the cryptocurrencies that we are depositing. So in this case, if we are depositing USDT, we'll select USDT. And next, we'll see two buttons, which is the deposit and the withdraw. We'll select deposit, and something to note here is that to be sure that you are on the ERC20 chain as mentioned earlier in the video. Therefore, when you're transferring your USDT from an external exchange into Hodlnaut, make sure that you're transferring it through the ERC20 chain as well. And all you got to do next is to copy the deposit address from Hodlnaut and paste it into your external exchange in the withdrawal column. And once the funds come in, it will be automatically staking, which is fantastic. So the second place I'm staking my crypto is on Crypto.com. So Crypto.com is famous for their crypto card, which allows you to spend your crypto and deposit those gains into the card, where you can spend it for retail or online shops. And by doing transactions on your card, you receive cashback in CRO depending on the card that you have, as well as how much CRO you have staked. You can get higher rewards with higher tier cards. So some cards like the Jade Green, the Indigo, the Rose, the White and the Black card gives you a 100% rebate on your Netflix and Spotify subscription, which is paid back to you in CRO tokens. This allows you to accumulate CRO, and as CRO increases value over time, your Netflix and Spotify subscription might even be paying you for subscribing to them. Double win. So Crypto.com has an earn program that allows you to earn up to 8% on flexible accounts and 12.5% if you pick a deposit term of 3 months. So for Crypto.com, I'm staking the tokens that I'm holding for our crypto index fund. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave it in the card above, so you can check it out as well as in the description down below. So the interest on Crypto.com is paid out weekly, which gives you cash flow in an event that you wish to buy some other tokens or you wish to do some trading. And this brings me to the next benefit of Crypto.com, which is the exchange function. So upon receiving your payouts, you can trade them through the app for other tokens that you can accumulate or simply transfer them back into your crypto card to buy things that you require or things that you need. To boost your earnings here, you can hold CRO tokens, which will give you bonus APR, which is then distributed back in CRO tokens. So it's like a little money hack right here. So to start the earn program, it's really simple. You just need to deposit your crypto into the app by hitting the transfer button on the main screen. And we'll hit on deposit, crypto, and then you got to select the different coins that you are going to deposit. So for example, if you are depositing USDT, we have a selection of where we can deposit this USDT. So once your crypto is in, you need to hit the big CRO logo at the bottom of the page to open up the menu page. In this menu, you'll see an earn function. And at this point in time, I think it's good to point out that there's a minimum amount that you need to start participating in the earn function. So essentially, you'll require at least $250 worth of cryptocurrencies to participate in the earn program, and the payout will be done 7 days after your first deposit. So once you hit on the earn icon, it will bring you to a new page. Next, you'll see a page that says crypto earn with a plus icon on the right hand side. So by hitting on the plus icon, you're able to see the different cryptocurrencies that you can deposit into the earn program. So for example, if you are depositing USDT, we'll just select USDT, and it will show us the different amounts of payments that we'll get. So flexible will give you 8%, and a 3-month term will give you a 12% return. But do note that in a 3-month term, your funds will be locked for that term period and will not be accessible. So once we click on one, we click on continue, we agree, and it will show you that you'll require 250 USDT to start earning from this earn program. So one thing to note is that this account does not compound automatically, unlike Hodlnaut, because the payout will be put into your main wallet. So if you like to compound your earnings, you'll have to manually withdraw from the earn program and redeposit back into the earn program on a weekly basis. So this, I think, is one of the biggest drawbacks for Crypto.com, but with the ability to swap your tokens for other tokens or cash them out is a great benefit here. So right now, Crypto.com has a referral bonus where you can get $25 worth of CRO when you sign up with the link in the description down below and stake at least $500 worth of CRO tokens. And on top of that, when you stake $500 worth of CRO tokens, you'll receive a Ruby rate card, which gives you a 100% rebate on your Spotify subscription. So these are the two staking platforms that I'm using so far and will continue to use going into 2022. So do let me know what other staking platforms you guys are using and what is your favorite staking platform as well. So don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.